because I heard a couple of people and they were amazing. And the fact that you put was it Miss Baguette as a winner? Are you okay? I thought she was fucking shit. Shit. I don't know what other singers you had on, but I did hear a couple of people singing. They were amazing. Amazing. But you had put Miss Baguette because she's she's not well known on here, but she's got a, bit of a name for herself for being a bit of a CUNT as a winner. That's crazy.
I know in Disney songs as well.
That's
Anyone
crazy. She was bullshit.
Disney
Honestly,
song.
you could not sing at all. So I don't know what other... bit of a flop of a talent show, to be honest, wasn't it?
Alexa off.
Embarrassing.
Fucking iPad. Sorry, guys. Bear with me 1 minute. Right, profile. Gossip Girl. We're going to start off with Gossip Girl's talent show, guys.
Which was a flop. The biggest flop ever.
Page that I am showing. Please comment. The mods will give you a pin, guys. If you could.
Yeah, she does me as well.
That I'm showing back. Repost them.
She does everything for views and gifts.
Guys. Okay, chill out. Chill out, guys. Thank you.
Tulu should have won. Was Tulu in there? Wow. Tulu. You see, this is what I'm trying to say. Gossip Girl, you're a biased platform. Don't even bother going onto a talent show. It was a flop. The most you got was 400 viewers. And you got Miss Baguette won. Come on. Tulu wasn't yours. Yeah, she was. Is that Tulu? Is that a man, right, Tulu? Yeah, he was amazing. And you and Miss Baguette won. What a joke. Absolutely joke. She put Miss Baguette because she knows Miss Baguette. That's a friend of hers. Bias platform. And guys, we're gonna do the talent show. I'm gonna sort it out next week, guys. I'm gonna get someone to do a post, and we're gonna do the talent show the next 3 weeks. It was fixed, of course it was, because she knows Miss Baguette. Miss Baguette is someone on TikTok that many people do know of. So of course it was. How embarrassing that she won that talent show. And I've got her singing, and I swear to God, if that's your winner, that's embarrassing.
Ryan. Well, that was. Thank you, Marcus. Brilliant.
Ever won me £100?
No, you haven't. There, Cracking won it. Cracking won it.
Okay, send me that 100 now.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say. If she put it to the vote of the poll, then she. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you. She shouldn't have done that because people know who Miss Baguette, is, right? So they're going to vote for their friend. Right? She shouldn't have put it to the vote. And this is why Gossip Girl cannot run a talent show like I do. So we are going to do the talent show in the next in the next 2 weeks, actually. We're going to run a proper talent show. It's not going to be fixed or anything like that. It's not going to be put to the viewers where you are going to be biased and decide, well, I like this person, they're my friend. We're not going to do any of that. So, it's going to be an unbiased talent show. We're going to do that in the next 2 weeks.
Ange, look in the box.
Is that Tinhead? Tinhead. I call him Tinhead. Tintin. Is that Tintin?
Yeah.
Hello, Tintin.
Yes, Ange, how are we?
I'm good. How are you? Tintin, we're going to the talent show in the next couple of weeks. Are you up for being a judge?
I've just run in my bubble bath now, and I've just seen you say that. Are you doing a talent show?
Yeah, in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks, people. We are having.
Are you up for being a judge?
Yeah, I will be a judge.
Yeah. So Tintin's going to be a judge. We're going to have Ziana as a judge if she's okay with that. We're gonna have 4 judges.
Yeah, 4 judges. Can I be a judge? And
Tintin, Ziana. We need myself. One more judge.
One more judge.
Yeah.
So
3 weeks.
At the end of this month.
Huh?
Is it the end of this month?
Yes. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to do it. Yeah. I'm going to put it to the vote on the third on the fourth judge, guys.
Yeah, so if you're in here, guys, we're doing a talent show in the next couple of weeks. When is it?
Are you up for that, Zayan, in the next 2 to 3 weeks?
Yeah, Ange.
Okay, right. Zayan's going to be a judge. Tintin's going to be a judge. We need one more judge.
We need one more judge.
Tintin was funny, actually.
Yeah.
Funny.
Come on. I'm going to be a judge.
Yeah, I'm going to put the fourth judge to a vote.
Let's put the judge up now.
I feel like Torian's winning.
He's got... The next judge has to be in the box.
Guys, I'm going to put it to a vote. Definitely Torian.
Someone must be come to him because loads of people are putting a name.
Hey, Sunshine.
Hiya.
What about Sam Walker? Yeah, Sam Walker, Tinhead.
What?
Sam Walker as the fourth judge.
Oh. No, we can't. We can't. That's if you're gonna do the show, don't know. Tell them to drop me an inbox, and then we'll carry on with the show.
Are you okay, Tinhead, for the to be the judge? We're gonna do it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm great to be the judge.
Angie, can you do the voting in the evening when everybody's home from work?
I will do, Sunshine. I will do. Your name is going to be on the list, Sunshine.
Thank you. Bye now.
Going to be on the list.
So when's the talent show, Ange?
In the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to put out a poster.
Go on, Sand. Well, look, I'm going to jump in my bath. You have a lovely day. And I'm a judge.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right, then, Tinhead.
I love you.
See you later.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, Angie.
Hiya.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yes. Good. I want to be a judge. Can I be in the vote, please?
I can add you to the list.
Yes.
But so far we've got Zayana, Tinhead, and we need myself. We need one more judge. We're gonna have 4 judges.
We need some.
Yeah. We'll decide. We'll do it. We'll put it to the poll this weekend, I think. Zayana, what's happening?
I feel really awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Should we just scrap the judges
Guys,
and start new ones?
You're gonna have to vote for Torian. Okay, we'll put it to the poll. So let's do tomorrow. We'll put it to the poll. If you want Torian, vote Torian. If you want Sunshine, vote Sunshine.
I think you should do the votes from the start with all of them, to be fair.
What do you mean?
Do you know, like, if people want me as a judge or people want Tinhead as a judge or whoever else they want as a judge, and let people decide the 3 people?
Well, okay, if you're happy for that, yeah.
I think you should.
Okay, let's say tomorrow 8 p.m. 7 p.m. tomorrow, guys. No, 7. Do 7 p.m. tomorrow, guys. You can, vote. Yeah? Okay, let's see what Miss Red is talking about. Oh no. Okay, got it.
I know, thank you, Mandy.
Telling me you're going to have Sunshine and Torian because it's going to kick off between the pair of them.
Crazy, all my house was gone. I was like, what the fuck? Jen looks like a dog that she does, looks like a lawyer or something. What you been doing today, Trousin? Jen looks well, actually, in this video. Well, there you are. I haven't had a joint for 2 weeks. What do you expect?
time I got banned. Yeah, I don't understand, right? Because I'm with Lindsay, my agency, but that's the third time we've been banned. My accounts now are not getting back. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm not getting it back. I think it comes back on the 9th. What date's the 9th? What day's the 9th?
Did you appeal it next week?
So next week.
7-day ban.
What's the date today?
The 4th.
No, I think it's the 6th. Yeah, I'm not getting my accounts back.
4th, you must got a 3-day ban then.
I just don't understand being with an agency if I'm not getting my accounts back.
3-day ban and there's still the
Yeah.
today.
He's going to go for a week.
I'll switch like if no.
Thank you for that.
We'll be on the same gym in a couple of weeks as well.
Well, that's a collab I can't wait for. Can you imagine CLA and Gemzino meeting up for a collab? It's going to go off. There's going to be the army called, fire engines, helicopters. That would be absolutely wild. Thank you, Just Tanya, because they're both really fiery, aren't they? Nevertheless, I'm here for the drama. Thank you, Carol. It would be carnage. I was trying to find the right word, you know what I mean? Because they secretly don't like each other. I don't care what anybody says. They're friends one minute, they fall out the next. The UK would totally shut down, wouldn't it? Guys, we are, thank you, everybody. We are 8K from podium, guys. So to take over Alex, I'm sure he'll be back on later to overtake me. We need 8K, guys. That is heart miss. Tap the screen. I'll do some polls, guys, and also little popular gifts as well, guys. Let's get on that podium. Thank you, Anna. Just because it's a friend, look, we got to do business around here. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Tess.
I think I should see her, but on the weekend I'm meant to be going to I'm meant to go to Watford, not to see Cheyenne, but I just do something at Watford to get a bit of extra money or whatever. Well, just call me, just count me in it.
Can we, one sec. Guys, can we start blocking people that are not sending heart me's? Can we start blocking people? Block people that are not sending heart me's.
Imagine pushing popular every day though and not staying on to fulfill it. Like you push people to get you to number 1 and then you come off.
Yeah.
Every day.
Exactly. Just start blocking people, guys, because what's happening is they want to sit here watching me, throughout the day, but then they want to go and gift Corey, Miss Red, Luke, whatever. That's what they do. Start blocking these people, They want to sit here for free, but they want to save their money and gift them. Block those people. Thank you.
Linz, my darling, thank you for the carousel, Linz, my most favourite gift. Thank you, my darling. Mont, will you give our Linz a pin, please? Thank you, Linz.
And guys, start blocking people like when I have a lot of viewers on in the afternoon. Thank you. If I have a lot of viewers on in the afternoon, start blocking people because they're only on watching me, but they've gifted everyone else but me, but they want to sit here watching me, So when I have 4K, block them, guys. Get rid of them. They can go sit and watch them for 2 hours.
And if you ain't got the penny for the heart meat, go on rat hunting, go on.
It's not enjoyable. Can I just say to the FYP pages that do record and speed things up, try not to do it because you completely lose interest in the conversation. I don't know if it's an ADHD thing, but if we have some, neuro spicy people in the room, if that's the right words, I'll say it. It's sensory overload. Right, this is hilarious.
Jealous of this round? Oh, jealous of what? I don't know. Listen, looks like you have to count it, like you did. I don't, I'll stop. We're friends. Oh, when she forgave you, you mean? Yeah, we forgive each other for all of our sins. We had a lesbian makeout.
We have not had a...
Thank you.
How can I say it in code word? We've not basically been sisters. EQ is lying here. We know she likes to tell a porky or two, and I can confirm that is Joey, don't try it with me this morning. I'm being serious. Thank you, Claire. Mwah. Thank you, my Claire, darling. She's lying.
We've had a lesbian that
No, we ain't. Stop lying.
God. Listen, if I was going to be jealous of someone,
Lies.
not that I am, but I'd be jealous of Sophie Brady. She's a beautiful young woman. Absolutely. Why would I be jealous of an old bloody 40? You're jealous of the success and love. Too many facts. Popular number one every day.
You speaking truth for once?
Oh, what? Are you siding with EQ now after what she said about your grandbabies? Yeah, if someone says that about my niece, or if I had children and said that about my children, yeah, that would be it for me. I'm not going to lie. There's no way I'd be talking to them ever again. But however, here you are now friends with EQ after what she said about your grandbabies. I find that a little bit weird. I'm not going to lie. Pretty strange.
This bit's sick.
If someone spoke sexually about my niece, I would never speak to them again. Ever.
Thank you, everybody.
Let's get the videos, Ange.
Tell us an
And don't forget the videos, Ange.
Say that again?
Don't forget the videos as well.
What videos?
The videos that EQ done.
Which ones?
The ones with Luke. That she had with the-
where Luke's sneaking in her
videos. Yeah.
grandbaby's bedroom. Oh, yeah,
It's meant to be-
Let's not forget about that one. So I find it really odd that you're now, in some ways, defending EQ and, because you have hatred towards me. I understand you have a hatred towards me. I get it. But the fact that you're actually now supporting someone that did an AI of Luke sneaking in your grandbaby's bedroom, in my opinion, is concerning.
Very.
And all for money.
She was on a
Crazy.
rampage, and I
Sick.
got blocked on all my accounts trying to get in the box and tell her about herself. I'm telling you. She really wants to beef with everybody at the minute. As soon as I got in the box, I got 10 seconds and then I got dropped. Do you know, it's quite mad really, because out of everybody on TikTok who delusive Angie's had
No
beef
decent
with, I genuinely
grandmother would
reckon
ever
they're
forgive
probably
EQ,
sent
no.
at least to,
And I agree
do
with
know
you
what
on
I
that
mean?
one. And I had EQ in my box, but she's never said anything about my niece. If she did, in a sexual manner, I'd be reporting it to the police. But this woman I would never speak to. Thank you, Miss B. I would never, ever, ever be able to forgive that. But Miss Red has. And I find it really odd, Miss Red, how you're just forgiving the way you are because you have a dislike for me. That's very, very strange.
What I've done is, Top Girl, a couple of people...
You should
have
maybe
asked me to
protect
do an
your
interview,
family,
right?
Miss Red.
Basically,
Protect
I've said
them.
yes to everybody.
Thank you, JJ.
Claire. I've said yes to everybody because I don't like saying no to people. So what we're going to do, Top Girl, we're going to do a part 1 and a part 2, okay? So part 2, right, obviously will be with you, and you go a lot more in depth. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I've got 2 interviews now. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. I just said yes to everybody, and I'm just like, it's just the way that I am, because I want to help everybody, and I want everybody to, get a bit of the misread interview. So I've got 2 interviews, guys. When are they? I've got one lined up Sunday, and then I'm going to do one with Top Girl, where Top Girl can literally go as deep as she wants. Do you know what I mean? Because they're both different interviewers, you see. No, it's not because she's brown. It's because I just didn't want to say no to anybody.
Yeah, EQ's made an AI of me. Oh, just come up. She's made an AI of the, yeah. But I've moved on from the abortions I've had. It affected you more than it did me. Yeah? If anyone spoke sexually on my niece, that would be it for me. I could never, ever forgive them. I could never be friends with them. I could never even speak to them. It's disgusting and it's sick. But here you are, Miss Red, because you have a dislike for me. You've forgiven the person that said the very things about your grandbabies. Yeah. And I think there's something goddamn wrong with you.
I've said yes to a few of you, and if we
my
do a part
opinion.
1 and part 2,
But you're talking about abortions, babies I never had.
Sorry about that. 'cause
Babies I never had.
Well, we know.
I didn't want to say that, but our granddaughter's living. She's there.
I clarify.
I didn't want to say that, but her granddaughter's living and she's there.
Yeah,
And,
this is what I was trying to say. Yeah, the baby. I never had those babies.
yeah.
If I had, there's no way I could forgive that. No way.
But I know she's made some snidey comments. Like, I don't really care. You're doing amazing. Like, just concentrate on what you're doing because you're doing really well. And it was never your idea in the first place. I've got messages from months ago with Miss J, Michelle, DG, like saying the same thing. So, like, you're doing amazing. Don't think about what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to do 2 interviews. You know, we've got the first, and then we've got
I had some information on top though, actually.
You go as deep as
Yes.
you want. You know, it's going to be raw. It's going to be tears. It'll be tantrums. So there's two interviews, guys. Part 1, part 2. Also,
Angie, go wash your mini.
It's my mess. It's my mess. You know, I didn't want to say.
Go and wash your mouth,
So it's
top girl.
completely my
Go and wash your
mess.
mouth.
It's not your fault.
Go and wash your mouth because we all know that you were having an affair. We all know you're having an affair, top girl, on TikTok. Yeah, you're disgusting mouth and you call yourself a Muslim. Yeah, you're no Muslim. Stop pretending you are one because you're not. Because I don't think the Muslim community claim you, love. Yeah, the way you speak actually on this app is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting for a Muslim woman. Facts. And I believe it. I think you are having an affair on TikTok.
Yeah, but I ain't got beef
No?
with Milan. You know, I ain't got any problem.
And she's on fire this morning.
Yes. Haram! Haram! You're having an affair, top girl.
Me and Alex. It's weird, isn't it? Absolutely weird. We ain't going anywhere. And you certainly ain't going to do it. Thank you, thank you, Strubo. Actually, where is that video gone?
I definitely had my Weetabix this morning.
Oh, we'll get into it in a minute.
Definitely.
Your poor husband there, top girl, your
The
poor
Welsh guy.
husband.
Remember the Welsh guy that was in here yesterday that said
How do you
some
speak
horrendous
so
things about
actually
Corey?
on this
Obviously, he
app?
lied.
I don't know.
The Welsh guy lied on Corey's name, and he said something absolutely terrible about Corey, which is actually a criminal offence. So the Welsh guy, if ever you go
A criminal
in here again,
offence. I don't know what
you'll
criminal
blocked.
offence is.
Thank you, Karen. We'll have none of this.
I'm saying to
Court today, she said.
Luke.
he got embarrassed and then he accused me of having a very, very bad disease.
Honestly, thank you, Karen.
Paralysis on the back of a corporate job. Come on, tell everyone.
And Top Girl's in court today. You're going to have a screaming around the court.
Play the game?
Top Girl's in court today. You're going to have a screaming around the court.
He's in court. What do you mean?
I don't know what for.
He's in court.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you, the Muslim community don't claim that woman. She speaks disgustingly on TikTok. She's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. She's not a Muslim. You know, she's not. You know, why is she speaking? She's saying she's this Muslim woman actually on things. She's disgusting, the things that she comes out with. You know what I mean? Her poor husband. Seriously.
Front and in a wheelchair, literally on the whole left side. And what was your reply? Big boy. Thank you. Your reply to him, big boy. You've got the answers, so you give it to me. You were absolutely disgusted. No, I can remember. Look at moments, bro. He's always in Angie's line number 1. And if I said anything bad, then I would remember it. My boss would call me out for it. If I said anything bad last night, you guys would have remembered what I said.
Yeah.
So hang on, you go fuck yourself. You think that needs to get known, and then you come and have a chat with me in your fucking wheelchair. Tune it into sports mode, then we can have a chat.
Thank you, Shane.
Tune in your wheelchair into sports mode, pal, and then we can have a nice chat. Thank you, Sally. Your windows will be smashed. Yeah, fucking hope you stupid prick. Yes, of course they will.
PJ, thank you, PJ and Shaz.
Are you from Angie's way, guy from Wales?
Yes, he is.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, he's not. No, exactly. Someone in sport. Yeah, of course you do.
Corey, Mr. Wild, is he from Angie's way? Because it doesn't surprise me saying things like that. Thank you, Shaz. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Hippie Gumbo. Yeah, he is. It doesn't surprise me, to be honest, with the vulgarities and, you know, the... comment and things like that. It's disgusting. You know, he says he's from the LGBT community. Why would you say things like that? Do you know what I mean? You're meant to support people that are from your community, not put shit like that on the name. Slanderous, sick allegations. Do you know what I mean? Just to be petty and nasty.
To you last night.
Exactly.
Nobody's messaged me. I woke up and what you did actually say before coming at me and defending me. You don't even tell me what I said, you fucking... I'm not going to jump with you. Is that true? You don't... I haven't said fucking... Excuse me, I'm speaking. Can I just say something?
Thank you, Amanda.
I'm not going to jump with you in front of three people.
Thank you.
Allegation. Yes, you are. And then I proved you wrong.
Yes, she did.
How you could. So you're going to tell me that says we did not.
Thing is, right, if Corey had said something like, you know, this guy from Wales had accused you from, Corey would say, yeah, I said it. And what? Like, he wouldn't sit here and lie about it, do you know what I mean? He's
Angie.
Yeah, he'd own it and say, yes, I said it, and I stand by it. And he'd probably double down on it as well. Do you know what I mean?
Stop with mine, spamming, urgent. If you want a platform, play on your own.
Thank you, Clever.
You went into Dan's yesterday spammed, you went into Canadian Angie's and spammed, you went into mine and spammed. You asked me to marry him, I said no, and I've not muted it, because you threw my head in.
And I'll tell you another thing as well, had Corey had said something like that, Delusive Angie would have been straight
Angie.
box. Delusive Angie, oh, thank you, Cal.
Angie.
What level are you, Cals? Oh, it doesn't say on that one. Thank you, Cals.
Angie.
Yeah.
Someone's already in it, written in the comments. Hayley comments on one.
Well, you know,
What do you mean?
She's telling me she's read about herself.
Okay. Let me...
And after what EQ's done, there's no coming back from that.
Domestic abuse, dragging around the kitchen. Her ex-partner is deceased, so kids, all of those things you just never come back from. Never.
She seems to be supporting her, not going against her.
She could send me a massive long email saying, like, I didn't mean to, and I would still go fuck yourself. Honestly. I think, not just talk about that situation, but in general, when you act like that, and you lose the trust in your community, and your community start to question you, and it's when you put creators...
Can you cam to it, say, Anna, you got
cool with before your community?
Say, Anna?
Good to get a bit of my mental health stuff.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
If you can, it's okay.
Just give me 2 minutes.
I think people want to watch it.
Give me 2 minutes.
All right.
Hear nothing, Ange?
I know, I thought you were going to cam to it.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, so I just I can play it for now.
So now you can't pick up on one little thing Angie said. Now she's cool with what she said. Because they've done the worst and you're going to be sitting with her in boxes. I don't understand it. I really do not understand it. Like, once you talk about my kids, once you talk about my grandkids, you are fucking dead to me. You are a fucking danger. And I will say for the rest of my life that EQ shouldn't be on this app and she should not be around children, full stop. Okay. She is absolutely a danger to anyone. She's got no limits to nothing. And the one reason I'm not mad at EQ is because she's living her karma every day because she ain't got nothing or no one. Ever. Do you think people are scared of her? I think no one's scared of you. Everyone feels sorry for you. Like, honestly, I don't feel anything towards EQ. I will never ever feel anything towards EQ. Ever. She's dead to me, 100% dead to me. Don't ever go for my kids and then think we'll go back, because we will never go back. Never. Not for one moment. Not even kindness. Not even like, are you okay? Hi. Never. Never, 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 never. We'll never. It's just, never, there's no backtracking on that. Once you've gone for certain things, and I honestly believe when I say it, like, I'm not saying it just because I'm angry or because she did like me.
Can I just also say,
yeah?
I believe she's dangerous.
People say go for people's children. No, I don't. I'll say go and look after your kids, get off TikTok. That's not directly going for anyone's children. But they twist and turn it and make out that all I do is sit there talking on kids. No, I don't.
Corn.
They can send every video to the police about me now. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't. I haven't done anything wrong.
Childhood victims, those things that is triggered to, they're reliving their stuff. That's not okay. You're making videos of people being DV perpetrated, baby style and stuff. That's fucking dangerous. Shit, dangerous. That's not normal things. I'll say to you all the time, right? If somebody said to me, I hope your kids get this done to them, that done to them, at that point, I'm like, you must be thinking that to have said it. So you're obviously spending a lot of time thinking about child SA, which makes me think you're a wrong one, personally. Like, I don't say things about people's children like that because I don't have those thoughts.
Yeah, I'm being blackmailed. It's going to stop today,
I hope Tori never wakes up. I hope Tori never wakes up. At that point, I will never be okay with you again. There's nothing on this app that I could gain financially. Seriously, I can bring up whatever I want, whenever I want. You don't have to be in my life. That I can talk about it as many times as I want. I take it you're an EQ fan. Wrong one. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling Miss Red you're saying. I'm not saying Miss Red at all, Gemma. You look like you're on the crack pipe. You do what you want to do. I'm saying I would never go back. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Miss Red at all. I get on Miss Red. Imagine you trying to be a mix-up in the fucking comments when she ain't going to take anything you say seriously anyway. It's just how I feel, and I'm allowed to have my opinion. I'm going to tell you. You can tell whatever you want.
Oh, Top Girl's the biggest clout chaser.
A few people came into Miss Red's live and said that you're talking about her, and something about EQ or something. So if you can, why don't you just duel her if you're thinking, just talk about it quickly.
No, I'm not even talking about. I was talking about. Someone said in the comments. I said like, I literally perfectly wouldn't go back. I'm not slagging Miss Red off at all.
They're not friends. They're not even following each other. She's literally just said stop with the back and forth. They're not friends at all. They're not friends. So people need to stop running with that narrative that they're friends. They've literally just said.
The comments are so mixy. I don't need to go and explain myself to anyone.
Yeah, she don't have to leave her life, guys. Like,
people come in and say comments, and I just react.
Zayana, you gonna come too?
I would never call a truth.
it's getting ready on the internet.
Oh, okay,
That's what I'm saying. That's my opinion on what happened with me and EQ. That's nothing to do with Miss Red. Yeah, I said before,
I don't have to justify nothing. Get out.
Did anyone else feel like if I was to go back and say like, oh, EQ and me are cool now, we've left it, would you feel disappointed? It's a question.
Goodbye.
I'm a content creator and I'm allowed to speak about how I feel. I literally get on fine with Red. If I had a problem with Red or felt like I had something to say to her, I message her like I normally do. It's just fucking people in the comments stirring.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah.
Anyway, there's no beef between guys. Stop mixing it in the comments. Genuine. All right, bye.
Yeah, love you.
Yeah, but by the way, Top Girl, I've got a lot of information on you, love.
Literally such dickheads.
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of information on you, love.
At least he's talking about you. And then I'll go look at her live and I'll be like, no, she's not. It's people with nothing better to do. Literally. I was talking about my situation.
Out it.
I was talking about my children
I'm
and
not
the
gonna
things she said about my children. I'll message Miss Red after the live. I was not saying about her at all. I've got a lot of respect for Red. I always stick up for Red, I stick up for Alex, I stick up for Corey. Generally, it's mad that people think they literally go over and go, There literally 4 or 5 of you ran over. Imagine you coming on a fake account. 4 or 5 of you run over to the live and go, she's talking about you.
All I can say is it's to do with Pearl. That's all I can say. I've got solid evidence against you, Top Girl.
Miss Red knows I wouldn't say things like that about her. That's mad that people say shit like that. Yeah, we're doing true crime today. Like, she knows I wouldn't say that. Comments are fucking comments are so fucking mixy. I don't message her. I message her after the live. It's weird. It's crazy that people do shit like that. But they're welcome to. She's so upset over there. Cockapoo was in a minute ago. Cockapoo could tell it didn't happen. Top Girl will tell it didn't happen.
You've just told her that she's done with her granddaughter talking to her kids, wrong? Yeah.
I would never forgive or go back. That's it. I'm entitled to have an opinion. Like, it's the FYP, right? Everyone's allowed to have an opinion. I'm not having an opinion on Miss Red. I like Miss Red. I've got a lot of love for Miss Red.
Oh, Hayley's looking stunning
It's just weird people stirring all the time. And if Miss Red's upset, it's because the comments are upset because it hasn't happened what people are saying.
What the hell's going on with the filter?
Yeah, of course, okay. You're on a fake account being weird. You'll be one of the people in there mixing. I am entitled to have an opinion on my own platform. literally, you guys, yeah, we have chat box going over there. You guys go over and tell them, like, Hayley's not said anything. She was talking about
Hayley
herself.
ain't got that filter on. It's a filter on my phone.
It's just really weird. And then people come over and go, Miss Red, really upset. She's probably not. She's probably just doing an FYP. That's it. She's probably just doing her show. People love to cause a fucking problem. I don't even have Miss Red's number to message her or reach out to her quickly, so I would have to message her on TikTok because she's not going to see it. She just gets off the live anyway. Yeah. Too busy to talk about her new fella. What, mine or hers? I was literally like, who's got a new fella? Right, so we're going to move on to some true crime cases.
That's
anyway.
all it is, ladies.
I was supposed to be off by now. We haven't even started the cases. Yeah, just you guys could just let me have a quick vape, pop over and just say, that hasn't even happened. That hasn't even happened. If she's upset, Lois, it's because of the shit stirrers. Oh, my hunk, yeah.
You just basically told her she's a shit now.
Yeah, Fiona, that's the thing. If people gone over there and told them I've said things I haven't done, or I've slagged her off when I haven't, I've got a lot of love for Miss Red. That's the people in the comments' fault. That's not mine. TJ's just cleared up. He's fucking mad. Oh, TJ's a cool one. Like, it's mad to me that people do that. Everyone says, like, you're in her comments or my comments. You say you like your creators, right? But then you go over there and cause loads of problems for what? Like, why would you go to Miss Red's live and say she's talking about you and doing all this and watch a full-grown woman get upset on a live when you're all mixed in? I love TJ. So people do honestly Samantha. Like, I've had it so many times. They do it between what filter, Rebecca? They do it between me. They do it between me and Alex. They do it for me and Alicia. Like, it's always something. It's just.
Do you want me to take it off, everyone?
It's just mad. I'll explain to her after the live. Like, now TJ's made it cool with her. I'll just explain to her after the live and have a normal adult
It's like a mummy makeover.
People on this app do weird stuff. Like, they want me to run over, get in the box, have a little beef with Red, or get EQ in the box.
It's not a bad one. She's going to think that I've got a dragon or something on her.
I'll do it after the live and just have a conversation. Be like, Miss Red, that didn't even happen. It's very weird. She's fine, yeah. Like, Red knows I'm not going to do that. Nothing hardly got up. Just people shitstone. We were talking about the EQ situation. And I said after what she said about Tori, I would never go back. So I said I would never go back in time. I would never, ever, ever give her time of day. I said she's dead to me, and that's how I feel. So I'm just having a vape. I said she's dead to me. I'll never go back. I'll never be cool with her. Never speak to her. We'll never have a good conversation. And then people run over there and go, "Oh, she's slacking you off."
Oh, just stand on business. What you said. You just said that she was basically you wouldn't do what she's done. Talk to me, sir. After EQ, after all what she's done to her, just tell the truth.
Let me just shout.
That's basically saying she's shit now.
I actually really like Red. I really like Red. I really like Alex. I really like Corey. I'm smoking vape. I like Cockapoo. I literally have got nothing bad to say about them. We're not always going to agree with each other. We're not always going to have the same situation. Me and Red talk regularly, especially when one of us has been attacked on the app. We've got a whole slew of information, emails go backwards and forwards on here. Whenever she's been attacked, I'll send a message. And I'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe that's happened. Like, if you need anything, she does the same for me over the bullying. That I've got nothing bad to say. And if I really had a problem with any of those people, because they're my friend, I would message them and say, look, don't agree with what you did at all. I think it's a shit move. Like, I would never ever just come on live and be like, oh, she's this, she's that. It's ridiculous. Like, we've moved past all that.
Well, obviously your actions spoke different because people come into the comments to say that you were talking shit on Miss Red and EQ.
I'm just checking you're getting on your way. That's cool. You need to leave here about 10 to 12, don't you? Okay, cool. I'm just checking you get ready in that. Are you dressed? Oh, good girl. Can't wait to see you uniform again. Fingers crossed at the moment. She seems quite excited to go back to school today, which I was worried about her because this morning she was like, I've got a bad stomach. I'm like, no, let's not start with that again. I'll send Red my number after the live. Yeah, so fingers crossed. I bought a poached eggs in, and that with these little bags you make poached eggs in, and I like woke her up like, here's my coffee, here's some melon, and I was just hoping if we just like be really excited we can get there. She's only got to go from 12 till 3 today, and then there's tomorrow and then it's the weekend. So I'm hoping that she will stay at this school and things will kind of work out. That's what I'm hoping. Right, okay, let's get into a case. I don't know if I'm going to have time for all three now. I've got to go out at 2 o'clock.
Where are we going now, Ange?
Miss Red?
I want to block some.
Time she comes in your room, right, and this is what I mean, just please watch, don't listen to me, observe yourself. She comes in this room in the chat, clap back at her, she goes live and saying, see guys, look, they're obsessed with me, they're talking about me. No, Angie, you do it to yourself, no one's interested. You've came in this room, right, made it about yourself, tried to get attention, now you've got attention, then you go on your live and play victim. Doesn't matter.
Well, look at yesterday, Alex, or the day when I was speaking about the Lynn situation, and she was in my chat, like, you know, poking me in the chat, and then I, like, literally exploded, and then she...
I was poking you in the chat because you were talking on me, Miss Red. Yeah, I'm taking that further with Miss Red, guys. Anyway, can we play it? Zion, I can't hear. Is she on mute? Sayana, we can't hear.
I get it. You should have pressed on mute button and I would have seen it flash.
What's the problem? I don't understand why people are wanting to carry it on. If you want to carry it on, go find a room where it carries on. If not, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
And TJ, stop being haram.
What? What do you mean?
It's haram. Your behaviour's haram.
What do you mean? I said Donna looks fit. What are you saying?
Haram.
That's not... You say everyone fancies you. That's wild.
They do.
Oh.
That's factual information. But Donna, if you've made peace with people, like, everyone was bored of the beefing and now people are saying, oh, what? So you forgive. It's not about forgiveness. It's about, this is an app. People just want to have a laugh. People come on here to get away from their shitty real lives. Not to come on here to, like, have their family dragged across it and their children and grandchildren and whoever put everywhere, their addresses put everywhere, people threatening to turn up to their houses. What's wrong with you lot?
And I'm going to be honest, do you know, since, like, it has been a lot more peaceful, I've been so happy.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, no one needs to shed a tear over some random comments. This isn't happening. You don't need to do this.
Yeah.
You made your peace, you're happy, you're strong. You just keep going on this. It's just some random comments. It's been sorted.
Don't feed the trolls, Donna. These are people who are sad in their own lives. They've got nothing and nobody. Don't feed them.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Mods, just anyone who's saying anything untoward, just block them straight away. Don't.
And that's going to be a lot of people.
Say anything to a mod, just block them because.
I stop controlling the live.
No, but we've done this for months and months and months. It's boring. No one wants to do it anymore.
Can everyone not write in
Nobody wants to be arguing with
Discord?
anyone. You've got people like Angie. She's never going to stop ever. Her people, they're sad people that have got nothing better to do.
Sorry, whoever wrote that.
Okay, so let's not make this bigger than it is. It's good. It's done. We're all good. It's fine, honestly.
YP and have a nice time.
And you know, if people do want all this shit to continue, like,
I'm just going to put it to the side. I think you can still hear it. Just want to turn the notifications off on
It is
Discord.
just an app. Yeah, you get to turn the app off at night, and
It's not just
you get
an app,
to, you know, go to bed, have a decent night's sleep.
Oh no, you ain't going to be able to hear it, but I need to turn the notifications off.
Guys, can I just say, it's not an app with what Miss Red has done. It's not just an app, though, is it?
Sorry, everyone. all the messages are getting doxed. I don't know how to do it. Oh, right, can we just stop messaging in Discord for a sec, please?
Positivity, you focus on the negativity.
Because I can't find it.
I'm sure,
And if you message at the moment, you're going to be doxed, your message.
If it stops and are happier, now, yeah, we're not best friends.
Can someone go and tell
we never
people?
will be, but just to have the peace, it's nice. You sleep better at night. You enjoy your platform more. Your mental health ain't shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and you're not waking up, Donna, thinking, oh God, what's been said about me or my family or whoever overnight. You're not waking up to, oh my God, look at this that was said about you, or watch this screen recording, look at this screenshot. You're still going to get the few people here and there, but no one cares.
Exactly. Like I've just had enough of people saying what I should and shouldn't be doing. At the end of the day, you watch me for a couple of hours in the morning, but this stuff really does, affect people on TikTok, and that's what I'm going to say about
Alicia's come to do damage control for. Is she still a friend or not a friend anymore?
Forgiving and forgetting and moving on.
Someone going to tell Miss Red that Hayley Comet did speak shit about her.
Her own piece. Everyone was sick of it. Everyone was saying it was affecting their mental health and that they needed it to stop. Donna said, right, fine. We'll drop it, we'll leave it there, no more, for the sake of my community, and then you're outraged because she's doing that. She can't win in this situation. Either you want her to make it stop for your mental health on her own, or you want it to continue where it's outrageous and the worst is being said. And it's the same people that want it to be ended.
Yeah, it's not the community though. I think it's just those few people that come across the majority of the community.
Wait, say.
She sat there and said she was friends.
And again, this all stemmed from.
Oh.
I wouldn't even think twice about it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you guys. I'm just going to crack on.
She did sit there and say they were friends, speaking of her.
They were friends. Remember that, Miss Red?
They even come on in.
You need a rocket lolly?
There was even that much of good friends last night. They're coming on the troll with each other, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that.
Probably having Cobra calls.
Thank you. Bye.
I think it's concerning. I'm not gonna lie. That's my opinion. Because if someone said that about my niece, I could never just sit there and say we're friends. Never.
Exactly.
I want to tell you, it's like Red, but yeah, you forgot about that certain individual that said about your grandbabies. You forgot about what that certain person said about your grandbabies. I had her in my box. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I did. I was friends with her. Absolutely on TikTok. She never said about my niece.
Angie going on about people making up. Thank you, Lee, darling. And
she never said about my niece.
Thank you.
If she had, that would be it. I'll be at the sleep station.
Body and sat and rinsed the community because AI videos were made and made up with people. Do you know what I mean? Angie can't say jack shit about anybody. She's the biggest flip flop on TikTok. Thank you, Gummy. Thank you, Rachel.
Money over morals, Miss Red. Money.
But family weren't involved.
You got to remember, Miss Red. I was friends with her. She never said about my niece. If she had, that would be cut. I would be not just causing peace. I would be not wanting peace with that person. I can guarantee you that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, she's the biggest fucking hypocrite on TikTok.
Can I just mute one sec, Diana? But let me say something, right? I'm not a hypocrite, right? First of all, I was friends with EQ, absolutely. But she never said that about my niece. If she had said about my niece what she said about her grandbabies, I would be going on and on and on and on about it. Absolutely would. I wouldn't be just thinking, well, let's just forget it and it's an app. No, I'll be at the police station. Absolutely. You have no morals, Miss Red. There's money over morals with you. You came into my box and said when EQ was trolling me that you're friends with her. You are friends with her. A woman that said about your grandbabies. I find that concerning. I find that concerning that you, Miss Red, allows a woman to say that about your grandbabies and you sat there trolling me because you have a dislike for me. I understand you have a dislike for me, but trolling me with a woman that said about your grandbabies. You're a weirdo. That's crazy.
She's calling us a bunch of vulnerable people with teddy bear on leads.
Yeah, can I just say also, I would never want peace with that person, ever, if they said something sexual about my niece. I wouldn't want peace. What, because it's going to make my life easier? Nah. I will bang on about it and bang on about it and bang on about it. I would be at the police station. Yeah, I'd be doing all of that. But you want peace for yourself, Miss Red. Money over morals. That's what you stand with. I honestly, if someone said that about my niece, I could not say, let's just draw the line. I couldn't. No. There will be no line. Are you on mute, Diana?
Yeah, she called you a ginger mancer.
Huh? And I wonder why. Thank you, Kimbo. I wonder why. Do you know she is the most...
You have no morals, Miss Red. No morals. None.
Person on this app.
Zero.
People on this app. But she up there is number one.
She can't say that after she come in trolling you yesterday with EQ.
Family. I'll be off to the police station, Miss Red. I'll be off to the police station. I'll be doing everything to get that woman off this app. And you are sitting there trolling me because you have a dislike for me. Trolling me with a woman. Trolling me with the woman that said the worst about your grandbabies. Shame on you. You are disgusting. Shame on you.
You know what it's going to be later. It'll be tears, tantrums. She'll be talking about what.
Shame on her.
Ads and everything else. She'll be the biggest victim on TikTok. Thank you, Susan. Everyone will be having a gift, and that poor Angie, everyone bullies you. How can one person, right? Well, you tell me one single person on this app can have so many problems with so many people.
Well, yeah, it's as bully as a bully group, isn't it? That's what it is, Miss Red, isn't it?
One person.
Because like sheep wants
why did you take that woman to the police? That said about your grandbabies. She would have got arrested, but you never done that though, did you, Miss Red? You're a liar. You never done that.
You know? She says, oh, everyone's ganging up on me. Thank you, Leanne. Everyone's ganging up on me. No. You chat shit about everybody and everyone goes back at you.
I've actually had a great week, Miss Red. I've had a great week. You have chatted shit on me.
And it was all right when you were sat, come to in with Zach Levi and EQ at the time, and you was all sat.
But she never said anything about my niece. She never said anything about my niece. Is she done? That'll be it. Done.
Darling.
I'll do everything. Let me say something, Miss Red. If this woman had said something about my niece, what she said about your grandbabies, yeah, I would be off to the police, and I would not stop. I'd be fighting it. I'd be every day talking on it. Every single day talking on it. But not you, Miss Red. You want to just, yeah. You want to sit there, come onto my platform and tell me how you're friends now with EQ, the person that said about your grandbabies. I find that shocking. That's shocking. She would never say anything about my niece. Because I swear to God, I'll be straight to the police station. Straight to the police station. But you didn't go to the police, did you, Miss Red? You didn't go to the police, did you? Because if you had, she would have been arrested. You know it and I know it. She would have been arrested.
I can't stand it.
You're a liar.
She says, I'm going to do 10 o'clock. Do it. Thank you, Naomi.
This woman is a liar, guys. She never went to the police about EQ. Never did. Never went to the police about EQ.
Listen to your hypocrisy.
Why hasn't she said anything about my niece? Because she knows I would straight away go to that police station. You never did. Because if you did, she would have been arrested. You're a liar. Everybody has shit on this woman, that's why. She has shit on her.
Darling.
Liar. No one speaks on my niece, I swear to God. No one. I'll go all the fucking ways. I'll go all the ways, Ayana. If anyone spoke on my niece in an extra way, all the way.
And videos. And said your friend was, what was he? What did she say about him? I can't remember. What did she say? That I don't know, what was that word she used? It was sick
Someone
anyway.
has put in the chat, Luke sub to EQ today.
Get lost.
Yeah, someone's put that in the chat.
No.
But no fucking morals.
But it was a word like trying to groom her. It was.
And don't talk about EQ talking on your grandbabies when your friend is now subbing to that person.
That's mad.
That is mad. You didn't go to the police, Miss Red, did you? Because if you had, she would have been arrested, and you know it. You know it. She knows it.
What was the word she used now? When she said Luke was using, Red was using Tilly as a what's it?
If someone spoke on my niece the way EQ did on her grandbabies, she would be absolutely arrested. Because I wouldn't stop.
Sacrificed, yeah. That's what she said. That's what she sacrificed. You said, and you've took it back. Wrong gun. Yeah. You've subbed to it. You've given money as well.
Wow.
Wrong gun.
That's crazy.
Mad shocking. Should turn her up, see what she's saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, she's cam-2ing us, Diana.
Mad shocking. Should turn her up.
Oh, Diana, me, she's cam-2ing us. Let me tell you about yourself, Miss Red. Let me tell you about yourself. Shut your mouth, yeah? Let me tell you about yourself, right? If EQ has spoken to my niece the way she spoke about your grandbabies, I sat in her box, I was friends with her, but she never went up for my niece. But if she had, I'd be on to the police every single fucking day. Every day until that woman got arrested. But you sat there, come into my box, love. You came into my box trolling with the woman that mocked and said the most disgusting things on your grandbabies. Make that make sense, love. Make that make sense. I'll be going to the newspapers. I'll be going to the police. I'll be going everywhere if someone talked to about my niece the way she spoke about your grandbabies. Facts. But you want to sit there trolling me, coming on my platform saying that you're now best friends? That's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What is the matter with this woman? Seriously. Sorry, unmute yourself, Diana.
I'm a very good mother. My kids do Breakfast Club, Miss Red. If you've been watching me, maybe you might not see me go out the door because I go really early.
Unmute yourself, Diana. I'm a very good mother. My kids do Breakfast Club, Miss Red. If you've been watching me, maybe you might not see me.
No, I don't watch Diana.
Let me say also, right? Let me just say, Miss Red, right? You want to sit there and and say you're gonna call, you're gonna have peace with a certain individual that spoke on your grandbabies. That's concerning, in my opinion. You should have gone all the way. I don't even believe you went to the police about it. I don't, because she would have been arrested, and you know it, and I know it. She would have been arrested for what she said about your grandbabies. She would have. Yeah. You have no morals. You sit on no morals. No morals.
Fucking community. The same person that you've had in your boxes, you've gifted lions to. Is that the person that you're talking about?
Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. But guess what, Miss Red? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. But she never spoke on my niece. If she had, I would have gone all the way. If she spoke on my niece the way she spoke on your grandbabies, I would have gone all the way to the police. I would have had that woman arrested. Yeah, but you never had that woman arrested. Why? I don't believe you even went to the police. You're a liar. Yeah, I can guarantee you, God is my witness. If she spoke on my niece the way she spoke on your grandbabies, I would have that bitch arrested. Yeah? Facts. She didn't AI my unborn babies, but my babies weren't born. They weren't born. I've accepted what I went through. Do you understand? Completely different. Completely different. They weren't even born. Sorry, unmute yourself, Lynn.
Around the bedroom, you absolute pissy pants smelling.
And Angie's granddaughter there.
Send me your address, Yana, because I'm going to order you a fucking treadmill, right? You
Oh,
can shut
wow.
the fuck up for one.
Get your cash out, Luke. Get your cash out.
Get your cash out.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be doxed anymore and be called pedos, but these are the same people that you gifted 10 lions to when they...
You come in trolling with the woman that was sacrificing
I gifted
week.
EQ, but she never spoke on my niece. She never spoke on my niece like she did this woman's grandbabies. Yeah? She never spoke on my niece the way she did on this woman's grandbabies. What she has with Miss Red is none of my business. I don't get involved. None of my business. She spoke on my niece, I would have taken her all the fucking way. All the way. But you never did, though, did you, Miss Red? Because that woman would have been arrested.
All the way.
One sec. This woman, if she spoke on my niece, she would have been arrested. I can guarantee you that, love. Guaranteed. But you never went to the police about it. Why? Why didn't you go to the police about it, Miss Red? Because she's got shit on you. Facts. She's got shit on you. So I'm going to unmute you again.
Okay. I don't know, Lawyer Ange. Thank you, Mandy. I don't know, Lawyer Darling. I can pull my fucking police complaint up. I can show it right here, right now, darling. Where's your complaints, Angie?
Complaint about what?
One
sec. Let me mute you. Complaint about what? I don't have a complaint about EQ. Because, listen, she hasn't spoken about my niece the way she's spoken about your grandbabies. If she had, I'd go all the way, yes, absolutely. You stand on no morals, you have no morals. You sat there trolling me with the woman that said the most about your grandbabies. You are disgusting. You sat there and trolled me. We have a back and forth, but guess what? I've never spoke on your family. I would never do that, ever. But she spoke to you about your family in an actual way, right? In an actual way, love. And you sat there saying, yeah, we're best friends, EQ. Yeah, we're best friends because you were just like for me. And in my opinion, you need to be arrested. You need to be arrested. Because you're a wrong'un. You're a wrong'un.
Those people that you've upset on the fucking internet.
So what? So what? Like I keep saying, Miss Fred, I keep banging and banging and banging on. She spoke about your grandbabies and you come into my platform and tried to troll me, right? And said, we're best friends. EQ said, we're friends. And you went, yeah, we are friends. She spoke on your grandbabies, you weirdo. She spoke on your grandbabies, not mine. Yours. And you sat there saying, yeah, we're besties. We're best friends. Because you have a dislike for me. No, get lost, Miss Red. You need to get your devices checked. Get your devices checked. Your devices need to be checked.
Get your devices checked. Get your devices checked.
No, you...
Angry Red.
He's a file.
Angry Bird.
You need a device checked.
Oh, I'll call the police on me. They're right here. I'll give them over.
Yes, at least I'm not fucking hungry, Reds.
You're lucky.
Miss Red, I'll hand all my devices over. Here they are. They're all here. They're all here. Get them all checked. Because guarantee you, listen, Miss Red, right? If someone spoke on my niece the way EQ spoke on yours, I'd be going all the way. I'd be going to the papers. I'd be going everywhere. I would never, ever sit there saying, we're friends now, because you have a dislike for me. Never. Ever. Never. You're a wrong'un. Admit it. You're a wrong'un. She is. She is a wrong'un, guys. Absolutely. I sat with Miss Red, EQ, and I was friends with EQ, but however, she said that about my family. Yeah, absolutely not. I would not sit there be trolling with her, you know what I mean? I would not be trolling with her and say, make out we're friends. No way. I'd be going for every avenue to get that woman arrested. That's a fact. That's a fact, guys. But she's not said anything about my family.
Yeah. Guys, go over to Angie and type in device checks because she needs a device.
You can have my devices checked. Here they are. Get the police over right now. Get them over right now.
Push them up the popular. Come on, everyone. Come here.
You can have all my devices checked, Miss Red. Every one of them. Yeah, Miss Red, get every device checked here. I've got about 6 devices. Get them all checked. Every single one of them. Because I've got nothing to hide, Miss Red. You are friends with someone that said the worst about your family. You are disgusting. Shame on you. Shame on you. You said it yourself, Miss Red. I'm not saying it. You said it. You said EQ said this about your grandbabies. You said EQ said it about this. And you want to be now friends with her because you have a dislike for me? You stand on 0 morals. 0. I have morals. And I'll tell you one thing. Anyone said that about my family, I will disown them on this app. Yeah, I would disown them. Disown them. Completely.
Insinuating a heart attack, and now the best mates. Is that what you're talking? That dad Ange that you're continuously crying about. You don't know nothing about fucking morals. Don't sit there and judge me on the platform like you think you've got the moral high ground when you allow the worst said about you, your mum.
Morals. A woman was saying that she'll sacrifice last week, and then you try.
That's my family. That's my dad, yeah, which I don't like. That's my mother, which I do not like. That's me. But anything goes towards a child, which is my niece, that will be it. Done. I will take you all the way. I will take you all the way to court. Absolutely. If you want to sit there in an extra way and talk about my niece, a child, I will take you all the way. I will not sit there and say, well, I'm now friends with EQ, because that's what you've done on my platform, Ms. Swid. You're now friends with EQ. They said the worst. That's come out of your mouth. You have no morals. That's come out of your mouth, love.
Wow, look what I've produced.
Yeah, wow.
What a disgrace.
You are a disgrace, Miss Red. You are a disgrace.
I'm sure if he could see now what he produced, he would have fucking done it in a t-shirt.
You are a disgrace.
Disgrace. I'm sure if he could see now what he produced.
Your family, man. Poor family. I have morals, and that's what I do have, morals. That's one thing I do have. You have no morals. You sat there now talking to Miss Red EQ that you said spoke on your family. That's a disgrace. Shame on you.
No,
shame on you.
Morals.
You have no morals.
No morals. You ain't got.
You have none. You have 0.
Body, darling.
Tell the piece to come. We've got my device here. Tell
you wouldn't know what to do with it. She is just so jealous. She hates it. She hates that. Look how many people we've got in the room. I'm popular #1. I'm sure I'll be on the leaderboard as well. She absolutely hates it. On the leaderboard.
There's nothing to do with jealousy, love.
I've been on for an hour and 47 minutes.
There's nothing to do with jealousy. There's something wrong with you.
Okay, darling.
You know the truth, Miss Red. You know the truth.
Exactly. She hates anybody doing better than us. She does. That's why, she stabbed Levi in the back.
That's not about Levi. You know the truth, Miss Red. You know the right thing to do, and that is to report EQ for what she said about your grandbabies. But you won't. You won't. But you won't. Why? Why is that? She knows she should be reporting EQ to the police. She could be arrested for what she said. Absolutely. But she is not reporting fucking no one.
Do you know what I mean? Look at Pearl. Sarah and Pearl were good friends, and she stabbed Pearl in the back. I'm going to have to restart.
I stabbed Pearl in the back. Listen, I never stabbed Pearl
Angie,
in the back.
you're going to restart because she's restarting.
No, I don't care. It's a backup anyway. This is a backup account. I've not stabbed anyone in the back, Miss Red. No one. I say the truth. I tell the truth. Yeah? If you want to look at Pearl's family, go and have a look at Pearl's family. Yeah, I don't stab no one in the back. I tell the truth. I'll never be silenced ever. I'll never be silenced, and that's the truth. Yeah. You want to talk about all this kind of shit? Well, go and have a look at Pearl's family. Absolutely. Well, let me put someone else in the box. No, I'm sick of it talking about my family, Pearl. She says they're talking about my mother and my family. Well, look at your own family, Pearl. Look at your own family. Stop talking about mine. Guys, I'm not drinking. I'm on a medication that the doctor gave me. I'm not goddamn drinking. It's a medication I'm on. I'm not drinking. It's a medication I'm on. I can go and tell you what it's called if you want. Do you want me to tell you the medication it's called?
One minute, guys.
The penguin from Batman just needs his ice pop.
I'm not fucking drinking. It's the medication I'm on. All documented, right? That they gave it to me. Yeah, early this morning before I came live. 9 o'clock, I got my medication. Okay.
What's happened?
Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry.
I'll have what she's having. I don't know what it is. I've got this medication. It's, yeah, it's an antidepressant. Oh, apparently she got banana. I don't know if she got banana. Did she enter live?
Good enough. She was there 30 seconds, not even that.
Does it start with a V? No, I'll go get it in a minute.
Someone just said leave her alone. She come in trolling Angie last night.
Yeah, you can't drink on the antidepressants that I'm on, yeah. No, it's a backup account, I don't care. I can go and tell you the medication. One sec, let me show you. Wait a minute. Where I find where I put them? I put them somewhere. One sec, give me a sec. Give me a sec, go to sec. I'm gonna go to 4 week fasting.
If she has gone on another account. But I can't see her.
Right. Where do I put these meds? One sec.
Good morning, everybody.
She went back.
She's not back. Did she get banned?
I don't know. No one said she's come on another account. It's all very confusing. Okay, that's long enough now, Miss Red. Come back. God. She's on the phone. She having one of them Cobra calls, Ange.
Oh, right. Yeah. She's having a Cobra meeting, yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. It's a mitzvah point or something like that. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm on. Well, I've taken it now. Get over it.
Oh, I do that. Oh, I don't mean when to take my tablets. I just take her. I think you meant to take them all of the morning, I do.
Yeah.
And when it says you're meant to eat before them, never eat before them, just take her. Where is she?
She's not on.
Someone put the phone down on her.
One sec, guys.
Sometimes you just have to take accountability, innit?
Exactly.
No use slagging other people, just take accountability.
Exactly that.
Not go sub. She ain't, but Luke has. Luke subscribed, Ange. Luke subscribed.
What, to here?
No, to EQ.
Oh, yeah, he has subscribed. So they stand on no morals. If someone said that about my family, that would be it to me. I could never speak to them. But she can speak. You know, I've sat in EQ's box. Oh, no, sorry, she's come in my box. But however, if someone said that about my grandchild or my niece, I'll never forgive them for that, ever. I've never, certainly not subscribe, Luke. Never. Says it all, really, doesn't it? You're fucking wrong, as a lot of you. Wrongins.
Let me check again.
I need some food, I'm hungry.
Oh, people are saying it was CLA sub 2, not EQ. I'm saying it's EQ.
That's a lie.
It was an EQ, a CLA.
Yeah, okay, let's do a poll. What grandmother, would speak on someone who spoke on their granddaughter, or grandchild, I should say? Happy face, yes, you would still speak to them. Sad face, you wouldn't. They spoke on your family. Happy face, you would. Sad face, you wouldn't. If someone spoke to your grandchildren in an actual way, would you still speak to them? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Majority say no. There you go. 200 votes right there.
Hey Ange, hey Ziona.
Hey,
Smiles.
Do you
think, right? Because like this is absolutely freaking insane, right? So Dredd forgives EQ, right, for talking on her grandbabies, yet said she swears down to her community that she would never forgive her for that and she would never talk to her for that, right? And then all of a sudden, all of that lot are all friends. Is this not some kind of storyline or some kind of setup or something? Because this is bonkers.
It is bonkers.
This is beyond EastEnders.
It's exactly, Diana. This is absolutely mental. But them lot were always cursing you, Ange, for like talking to this person and talking to that person. Yet, I'm sorry, just take a look in the mirror because you've just done exactly what you're accusing Ange of doing. But suddenly you're forgiving everybody for all the wrong that they've done to you, but swore you would never do that. Like, is this some kind of, is this a storyline between them all, or a setup or something? Because this is just on another level. This is, you never know really now who's telling the bloody truth and who isn't.
Crazy, isn't it?
Isn't it? I don't get it. And yet Dredd now can't come on in the future, and if her and EQ fall out again, she can't come online again and start crying because something's happened between her and EQ, because no one's going to believe it.
No. Crazy.
Do you know what I mean? Am I the only one that thinks like that? Because this is crazy.
I can guarantee you, if someone spoke to my family the way EQ did with Miss Red, even though I had her in my box and I was friends with her, she never spoke to my family that way. I would never, I would go all the way to the police.
I mean, I don't even think they properly fell out. I think maybe they were always...
No, I think it was a storyline, and I think it's sick.
I don't even think they really fell out before. I honestly don't. I think they've all just been friends this whole time.
I think it's disgusting. I really do.
Honestly, this is bonkers.
Weird.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I don't think I'd be friends with someone like that and sit on my platform and I've got a video of.
Good morning, everybody.
And say, I'm friends with you, EQ. I'm still friends with you. This woman spoke on your grandbabies.
This is what I mean.
You said actual things on your grandbabies. Are you okay, Miss Red?
This is what I mean. It doesn't make sense. Like, do you think the same things, Ayana?
Yeah. I think it's wild. I can't believe that. And Luke, both of them, the pair of them. Luke was crying like a baby last week.
Exactly.
Because he was getting named one of them.
Honestly, this is just like...
And when it was the sacrifice, and he had to go off for 3 days, didn't he?
Yeah.
My family's heard that. I've got to go off. I can't be on here.
Yeah. I don't believe. I think that it was a setup from the start. Do this, do that, and that'll bring in gifts.
Oh, if it's a setup, why would you set up her talking about
well, no, but do you know what I mean, though, Ange? Like, this is so... It just seems so unbelievable.
EQ said the whole thing was a setup. EQ said it was a setup.
Well, there you go, then.
But even if it was a setup, why would you bring someone's family into it?
Well, exactly that. Exactly that.
That's disgusting, and that you need to get your devices checked, Miss Red, if that's a setup.
All of them doing a chore, as well.
Say what, Ziana?
I said all of them are doing a chore, as well. Look, you may think you're EastEnders, but you can't be EastEnders. I'm sure they've got like regulations, laws and stuff like that they have to sign contracts, people looking after people. You can't do that.
Honestly, like, you just... Do you know what I mean? Like, this is just ridiculous. Like,
that level as well, that was sick. Like, it was sick, but it and I kids, do you know what I mean? But you've now took it back. It's you that's the one that's meant to be like, no, that's enough, not talking to you, not us.
Yeah, when she came on, but when it was about her grandbaby, it was just cry this, cry that. Everyone felt sorry for her. All like, you know, people who didn't support her suddenly saying, oh, I'm really sorry for you, Miss Red, that shouldn't have happened. And now look at them.
Yeah.
All as thick as thieves. Like, come on, man.
Luke had to have 3 days off. Couldn't cope.
Look, if she's not... Look, some of you in the comments are saying, but they aren't friends, right? Well, I beg to differ.
I do as well.
I beg to differ because there's no way that Miss Red is going to allow... Well, I say that because she's doing it now. But, like, if it was a child or whatever that someone was having a pop at, you're telling me that person whose child is just going to forgive them.
Exactly.
Honestly.
And the fact that Miss Red came onto my platform with EQ on there and said, we are friends now. We are friends. I'm like, what?
Honestly, I'm just... This is mad.
Came out of your mouth, Miss Red, that you're friends with EQ. Came out of your mouth.
I mean, it's even worse when someone's saying, oh, she showed the police case. That's even worse then. Do you not think that's not worse? So she showed a police case against EQ, and now all of a sudden...
But someone said she wants to be amicable. I'll never be amicable. I can't say amicable. That's the one. That's the word. Sorry. I can never be that way if someone talk on my niece. Never. Sorry, I would never. Yeah? Never. You don't have to speak on this woman. You don't have to speak on this woman at all. But you don't have to be amicable. That's the word. Yeah. You don't have to be any of that. Because I'll never do that if someone speaks to my niece.
I just think it's mad. Sorry, I just think it's mad.
Amicable.
That's it. You said it, Ange.
I don't think I could say it about No, I can't say it. No, you said it that much.
I just think it's mad, honestly.
Yeah, the fact that you trolled me, I've never spoken to your grandbabies, Miss Red, but the fact that you came onto my platform with EQ in the box and made out you were besties and you were friends, you need to get your devices checked because there's something wrong with your head.
It's just madness, isn't it?
Absolute madness right there, Miss Red. Absolute madness. You wanted to troll me because you have a dislike for me, but you didn't give a shit about your grandbabies. It's what this woman has said about your grandbabies. That you're sitting there trying to impress and make out that you're friends with. I wouldn't even make out I'm friends with this person that spoke to my grandchild, my niece. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're fucking wrong.
Anyway, I'm going to drop out. I've got to do something, but I'll be back in a bit, all right?
All right.
See you later, Ziana and Anne.
If you didn't go to the police, if you'd gone to the police, you would have been arrested. But you didn't go to the police, did you, Miss Red, about her either? Because I know she would have been arrested for what she said about your grandchildren. You're a liar.
Angie, it's 12 o'clock. I don't think she's coming back on.
But what she said about your kids, I don't have children. I don't have children. She can talk about my abortions as much as she wants. I never had the kids. Right? I never had them. There's a difference right there. They were never born.
I think there's someone in the box, but I can't see him.
Who?
I don't know. I'm on my wrong account. I've just saw what someone put box.
Hello.
Hello.
Just to let you know, Pearl's going off on you and she's desperate for your attention.
Desperate for my attention.
She wants to talk to you desperately, apparently.
Are you having a look fast?
I'm just going to her live now. 1 sec.
Oh, come on. Oh, she'll be listening. Maybe see you. I'm sure she's stopped eating the packet of sausage rolls to let her know what's being said. She'll be getting contact with today.
No one cares, Paul. No one cares. I can't. I put the volume up to the highest, but when I screen record, I can't have it louder than that.
Do you want me to put them on?
Yeah, you go.
Let me go on there.
Because when I record it, I can't get the volume on it.
Say with that phone, what you are thinking about my family today. I hate you today.
Oh, I'll go and tell you about your family. No problem. One sec. Let me get in the box.
And say what you've got to say.
I'll get in your box, Pill.
Come on if you've got a backbone. If you dare today, and that's on my...
I'm getting into your box, Pill.
Don't say, I can't be bothered or I'm not. Come on. I'm going to say it
I'm in your box, Pill. In your box,
real life consequences
Don't
today.
upset me. Wait a minute, I've got to turn this recording off because I can't hear the sound on it. Wait a minute, Pearl. Hello?
Your face on the screen so we can't say it, say I.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't need to. No, I don't need to do that.
Put your face on the screen.
What's going on here, Pearl?
Say what you think you're going to say today. I'm telling you before you're saying there's real life consequences.
Real life, is it, Pearl? Real life.
Real
Like when you went to court. Like when you went to court.
life, and I don't care today. There's
real life. Real life is a pill. You want to sit there, yeah, mouthing off about my family love. You want to sit there mouthing off about my family love. Real life, guys. Real life. Real life. Real life pill. You want to speak about everyone's family but your own. But you want to speak about your own. Right. I can't talk when you're. No, I'm not talking that. No.
No, because that's how she hasn't got a back.
No.
She didn't say
No, Pearl. No, Pearl.
She didn't say anything with chest.
I've got a family as well, Pearl. I've got a family as well you probably wouldn't want to mess with. I've got family as well, Pearl. I've got a family. We all have families.
We'll have a conversation what you think you're going to say.
You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing.
And promote yourself, tell them
that's not happening. That's not happening.
It's not happening, so why are you going to say it? Because whatever you say is took with
Because, Pearl, you want to talk about my mother, you want to talk about my family. Let's talk about your family. Let's talk about your family, Miss Pearl.
On screen, you're jealous to death that everybody
Jealous to death.
Put your
Jealous.
face
I'm
on
so
screen.
jealous to death, love.
Put your face on
So
screen.
jealous.
If
So
you're
jealous.
going to say what you're saying, put your face on
So
screen.
jealous
and
of
then
you.
say what you're going to say with your face on the screen.
That's what I think of you.
That's entitling your cesspit.
Oh,
That's
listen, no one cares, Pearl.
That's exactly.
You won't let me speak. Can I speak or not?
I'm caring very much today. 1,000,000% I'm caring today. So if you've got a chest.
So what's that threat you made? Can you repeat the threat you made?
Face on screen and then
Okay. 1 sec, I will do. But 1 sec, can you make that threat you made against me? Can you make that threat again? You know that you said your family
your
made.
face on screen.
No. I want to hear what your family got to say. The threat that you just made there.
I just said. You say what you're going to say about my family today, and there's real life consequences.
Real life consequences. Oh, there you go. So
I'll say it with chest.
Yeah. There you go, Pearl. There you go. You want to sit there talking about my mother? You want to talk about people? She won't let me speak. Seriously, this woman won't let me speak. Let me speak then. Can I speak?
Put your face on there.
Here, let me speak. I don't need to put nothing on the screen. Nothing. Because you were the one going to court. You're the one going to court. She made a threat towards me, love. You're the one that's on screen, not me. No. Yeah? Your family, yeah? Look at your own family, right? Look at your own family. Yeah. If you want to talk about grape, go and have a look at Pearl's family. Go and look at Pearl's family. Grape. That's all I'm going to say, grape. Yeah? Get lost. She wants to talk about everyone else's family but her own. She thinks we live in Mexico. We don't live in Mexico. You have a fixed address. The only reason with the travelling community is they travel around. That's the only danger with the travelling community. But however, you have a fixed address, you can be easily arrested, just like your family that want to make threats towards me, want to maybe turn up at my house, Pearl. Let me say, I've got my face on screen, yeah, about the little article on about your family. But you want to talk about other people's trauma. You want to talk about other people's trauma. Let's talk about the conversation we had on the phone call, Pearl. When you were saying 15 years old, 15 it doesn't matter. 15, if you're 15, it doesn't matter. That's how old she was, wasn't she, Pearl? 15 years old. Yeah, 15 years old. Yeah, facts. 15 years old, but you didn't care, did you? It didn't matter to you because apparently you were saying, well, it's a traveling community way. Yeah, and your community it's okay. That's basically what she said to me. Isn't that right, Pearl? That's what she said. I don't give a shit, Pearl, what you're saying. Go and threaten your family. Go and threaten me with your family. No one gives a shit. What's she saying, Diana? Don't talk about my family, Pearl. Never ever talk about my family. And my niece. Don't ever talk about my niece. Don't ever talk about my sister. Don't ever talk about my mother. Yeah? You have a fixed address, love.
To tell me
So does your sons. They have a fixed address. They're not making threats towards me, ever. Never.
Bye, Mrs. Browns. Bye.
What's she saying, Diana?
She's gone now. You muted more. She's gone.
Diana, what's she saying? I can't hear.
She's gone now.
Diana!
She's gone now.
They're losing their fucking minds, exactly. They think they can come up with this and that. You keep saying real life has consequences. You're right. Real life does have consequences when you're going to be arrested and put in jail. Absolutely it does. Yeah? Don't sit there and say real life has consequences and all this kind of fucking shit. The only place you're going to end up is in jail. I can guarantee you that. We're not in Mexico. We're not in Colombo. We're not in these fucking countries. In England. Yeah? You have a fixed address, thank God. So you can be easily arrested. So shut your mouth, Paul. We were all
you'll have to tell her to turn the volume.
They also have a fixed address, right?
Someone phone her and tell her to turn the volume off if she ain't reading the comments. Turn your volume off.
I had my volume down. Diana.
Yeah, she's gone now.
I had my volume down all this time.
I gathered now. I think I was shouting, can't you hear me?
Pal, don't talk about my niece. Don't talk about my mother, right? If you don't want your mother say your family spoken about, don't talk about my family, right? Yeah? Tit for tat right there. Yeah? Don't talk about my family, and I won't talk about your family. It's that simple. Yeah? But don't sit there and manipulate me, because you can never manipulate me, because I'll never, ever be silenced. Yeah? Ever. You can come to my house. Your family can come to my house. I'll never be silenced on this app. Okay? Just leave my family alone.
One's gone off now, Ange.
They think they're in Mexico. Oh, I'm a gangster. You're a gangster on TikTok? The real mafia will never use TikTok. A real gangster will never use TikTok. They'll turn up. They won't say they're turning up. You get what I'm saying? Leave my family out of it, and I'll leave your family out of it. I never spoke on Pearl. I spoke on Miss Red. But Pearl wants to get involved in everything. She wants to always get involved. And I don't know why she wants to keep getting involved. You want to sit there and play dumb, Pearl? Yeah. And then talk on people's trauma and play dumb. I will reveal everything you've told me on the phone. Okay? No, she speaks on my family, I speak on hers. It's that simple. I'd never be silenced. I'd die fighting. That's the person I am. And that's a fact. Okay? But there's one thing I'll never be, and that's silenced. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I'll fight to the death. You know what I mean? When I say that as in, I mean, I'll never be silenced. Ever. Come to my house, come to do this, da-da-da. I don't consent to anyone coming to my house. You're only going to be arrested. Okay? If you're going to threaten me with your family, Pearl, and they want to make threats towards me, they will be arrested. Okay? They will be arrested. So, think about what you're saying. That's it, guys. One sec, I'll be back, Sayana.
Go on then, Ange. No one's on at the moment.
Who?
I said no one's on at the moment anyway.
Okay.
Oh, everyone's gone off. I'm just scrolling through to see what's...
Okay, I'm back. Right. Okay, I've got an order coming. One sec. So sticky. And the candy. Oh my god, I love this candy, man. I can't stop eating it. Stop getting me chocolate, guys. I don't have a sweet tooth, but I can't stop eating all this chocolate.
Yeah, if you have it right there next year, there's no way you're stopping. You're waking up and you're having it for breakfast.
One sec, guys.
You need to put it downstairs.
You need to remember one thing, right, guys? I have freedom of speech, right? I mean, I'm entitled to voice my opinions. I've done nothing wrong. But as soon as you make threats, you're gonna see yourself in court. The judge is not gonna think, well, every action is a reaction, as in, well, you have every right to go to that person's house.